I'm Colin Bradshaw. I'm a GP at Marston Road Health Centre, and short video is to show you how to give your own B12 injection or to give it to somebody else in your family. The important thing is, before giving the injection, it's really important that you've washed your hands. I've already done that. So we have here a syringe, a needle, the B12 injection itself, and there's also a sharps box. If you're very slim, you can use an orange needle. If you're not quite so slim, a blue needle. Because I've got fine footballer's thighs, I'm going to be using the orange needle on me. You open the syringe and you open the needle, and then you attach the needle onto the syringe by just pushing it on, and just check that the plunger works properly and push it all the way in. Probably the most difficult bit is actually breaking your way into the vial, and you can see that there's a little red dot on the front of the vial. And that's where you snap around that. So put your thumb opposite where it is at the back, snap, and it snaps easily. You then take the cover off the needle, put the needle into the vial, and you suck the whole thing up until there's next to nothing left in the vial. So the vial is now more or less empty. You can see here I've got a little bubble in the syringe, so just flick the syringe a couple of times and then push it up slightly so that the bubble's gone. We're now ready to give the injection. If you're giving it to yourself, the easiest place to give it is on the outside of your thigh. If you're giving it to somebody else, you can either give it into the big muscle over the shoulder or in the upper outside of the bum. The upper outside of the bum is probably the place it hurts least, but it's not really easy to give it yourself there. So I'm going to give this injection to myself, and you're going to see me get my kit off. Okay. You hold it just like a fountain pen, and you just grab your thigh, rest the needle on the skin, and just push it through like that. Surprisingly, it doesn't hurt. Then just pull back just to make sure there's no blood coming out, which there won't be, and then you gently press it through. There's a dull ache as you're doing it, and then you take it out and then put the whole thing in the yellow sharps box, and then pull your kecks up, because otherwise you'll fall over when you walk outside. It's easy, it's much more convenient for you, and it's also safer because you don't have to mix with other people in the times of this epidemic. Thanks a lot.